and welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I felt like Jeffree Star. Today I have for you guys a dewy first impressions on this beautiful palette right here. I loved it. This is gonna be an everyday palette. Like, it's affordable. We're not gonna get into it, but killed it. That's all I have to say. Today's tutorial, as I already mentioned in the intro, is going to be very dewy. This is my go-to holy grails. This is what I do almost every day, except today we are going to incorporate the beautiful Carli Bybel palette. I heard a lot of great things about this palette. I feel like it's going to be really good. So if you go with me, I'm just gonna first swatch out some colors before we start this tutorial so we both get a feel of what I'm looking at today. It's super affordable, by the way. This is, I think, with shipping and everything, I paid like 25 bucks for this. In the drugstore, it's 20 bucks, and you don't even get these wonderful highlighters that I've heard really good reviews about. I've never had any of her palettes. This is her second. So this is gonna be my first palette from her, and I really feel like this is going to be good because I already see some great transitions and shimmer shades that I want to use. Some of her shades, I'm just going to swatch because I'm really cold. Tell me what drugstore brand. Tell me what drugstore brand. Because I don't know one. I don't know one. Let's switch another one. You know a drugstore? I don't. And these are two of her mattes. I mean, altogether, these four shades are super pigmented. Like, I literally swatched twice. It's super pigmented. Like, are you seeing that? I am shook. Like, this is super good for my price range. Like, if every palette could be this price and give me this much. This is 21 eyeshadows and 6 highlights. We're gonna get into this video and we're gonna pretend like I'm not sick as a dog. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. hydrating face primer. This is the first primer I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use 2 primers for today, although I don't see my other one out. I'm gonna go get you. Okay, so my 2 primers for today are going to be e.l.f. hydrating and quick fix. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand like that. I like to first put it on the back of my hand and then I just grab it up and put it exactly where I feel like there's dryness. I first put it on my T-zone because I have dry skin just about everywhere, but this is where I have the most. After a week of trying this product out, I have not only fallen in love with it, I don't take it off my makeup routine anymore. Like, this is going to be forever my go-to. It definitely hydrates my face. Great reviews on it. I love it. The quick fix from Urban Decay, it quick fixed me for a fact. It smells like coconut, it smells like the tropics, like summer is about to arrive on my face, and it does every time. And I love it. So I'm just gonna, I just have to put that much because I love it that much. And then I set it onto my face like that because I feel like I get the most effect when I pat it onto my skin. And I'm sorry for my hair. I'm doing something at the end, I brought. So I was trying to go for something natural. And this is my natural hair, by the way. It's like super curly. Everyone wants it but me. So let's not even get into that. This L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow I have, and it's in color 208 Sun Beige. I have I have stopped using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This was my holy grail, my go-to, and this is trash to me now. Well, not trash, but this does the job 10 times better. I love it. The formula is a little bit more on the coverage side, and I love that. I love that so much, so much. I just let it drizzle, and before like that happens, I know you see the dots, I just do that. Just smear it on my forehead, and then I got my beauty blender. And to be honest with you, I don't see the hype on this product. I have beauty blenders, and this is the original one. I don't see the hype on this product. You can get any beauty blender. I have brushes that do good jobs, better than the beauty blender. But let's stop talking before this dries up. I love this. I mean, it's definitely the best because, you know, it's versatile. Like, I can grab it whatever way I want. The other ones are a little bit more on the firm side, but like I said, this bleeds. My other ones don't. Like, I don't have that problem. And I feel like I have to like make sure that my face doesn't look pink afterwards, which is a really big no for me. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like I should be thinking about that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put in a little bit more coverage because today the dewy look does go for that. The more coverage you put on a dewy look, I promise you, the more dewy it looks. The more natural. You know, they always say the more makeup you put on, the less natural you look, but that's a lie with foundation. And especially when you're using a medium to full coverage and it's glowy foundation, I feel like you gotta put on more because, hello, you're going for that glowy skin. So you gotta pounce that shit on like that. You see how dewy my face looks? I could just leave this like this, but I don't. I choose not to because I am a fiend of makeup and one coat is just not enough. It's not. Okay. You see what I mean? And now something's coming out of it that's white. Like, what is that? What is that? And this is like my second time using this, so I'm not totally in love with it. Okay, we're gonna go to concealing now. I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. How that dewy look, I'm just obsessed. I'm a magician. Okay, now that I got my tribe on, I can see like this really, like, I don't like it. I'm gonna blend this out now. Make sure to bring this down on your face, because if you don't and you continue pouncing this on your face and not blending down towards where your actual foundation is, it's not gonna look seamless. It's just gonna look like you have a really big white blob of ojera, of under eyes on yourself. So don't do that to yourself. It's not gonna highlight anything. It's just gonna bring your under eyes to look terrible. So let's look beautiful when we go out. That's all. Even though we're all beautiful with or without makeup, but we all choose makeup, right? I get tired, like, between, so I have to change hands and give one, like, a little mini break. This is the only thing, like, you see how, like, Oh, this is so good. Like, I can do whatever I want to this. I love that. In a sponge, by the way. I'm sick as a dog, I told you guys. But we're gonna, for the sake of loving this so far as my second video, I really like recording it, and I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job for my second video. I don't know. So this is what you guys should have so far. You should have a seamless face, very dewy, no haters, like you just woke up. I woke up like this, definitely not, I wish. And now you're going to set the rest of your face. I am going to set my face with the original RCMA No Color loose translucent powder. So I'm gonna go into it like that and shake off the excess to where I have close to nothing. Like that, where I have close to nothing. I don't like baking on my face just because of the fact that I do have dry skin. If you have dry skin, please do not bake. It's just gonna make everything else pop out, and why do that to yourself? Why make all your dry parts of your face stick out? Like, well, not dry parts of your face, but you know, when you have dry skin, it's like your whole face is dry. Your whole face is dry, essentially. So, for example, I'm going to put on the rest of my face, and where was I going with that? Now I totally forgot. So, for example, okay, don't bake. Just don't bake. Because if you bake, it's not a good look for dry skin. Don't bake. I tried it. Girl, it did not work out. I'm going to put this on my smile lines just to try it out. This is my first time trying this out because I feel like I have a very dark smile line and I feel like this should work. Set all of that in. And then, oh, by the way, I'm sorry. I used a Morphe M438 brush on my face. It looks like I got a mustache. Yeah, just have all that access. Girl, I'm just a mess today. This is a get ready with me, basically. And then you're gonna put it on your forehead, on your nose, because that's where you put concealer. Anywhere you put concealer, you bake, girl, you bake. Don't bake on your whole face because that's not how it works. And learn this from now. HD translucent powders like this one. NYX HD Photogenic Finishing Powder. This is a translucent powder. You see that it's white. It is like this one, but this one gives flashback. This one does not. HD gives flashback. You can't take pictures with it. Don't try it. I tried it. I tried fixing my situation. It didn't work out. Okay. So, now on to the next. What's next? I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera because I already did a tutorial on how to do your eyebrows. And if you want to see that, the link will be down below on my description so you guys can see how beautiful I do my eyebrows and how bleaky they are. So be right back for the rest. Okay, so now I'm back with my brows done. Now I am going to conceal my eyelids because we're gonna start on the palette. I am definitely going for a very, very minimal eyeshadow look. Minimal pink, girly. Yeah, I never go for that. Oh my gosh, but I'm doing it today, so let's see where it takes me. What I'm gonna use, but I'm using something. So for my transition shade, I'm gonna use this like mauve, well, not mauve, but like this brownish color right there. I'm gonna use the first color for transition, and I'm gonna use the mirror. Ooh, the mirror that it comes with. Pop it on the crease. I definitely see some pigment already. Some more. You're gonna just continue this on both eyes until you get where you want to. I'm like looking and I'm so excited. I don't even know what the heck I'm gonna do. Some circling motion, so you want to continue it like that until you get that seamless that you want. Like that. Right now it shouldn't look like much, but you definitely see the color. I know because I see it. So you seeing it, yo lo estoy viendo también. So we're gonna be okay. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. This purple looking shade right here, that's calling my name. So we're gonna pop it somewhere. We're gonna pack it on. I'm gonna clean this brush a little bit. It's kind of embarrassing. My Miami Spanish is kind of Cuban, but I'm Dominican. So, and we're gonna pop this a little bit under that transition shade. So right here. Oh my God, Jesus Cristo. I love this palette, by the way. I love it. You can barely see it. I'll open my eyes. And I'll blend out. Oh. The next thing I'm gonna do, God help me right now, I'm going to take that beautiful pink and I'm gonna put it on my eyelid because it's calling my name. I'm gonna put it with my finger. It has like a hint of gold. I don't know what it is, but it definitely did something. And then just blend it out so it like blends in together. I always get fallout. Never really fails. Oh my God. Oh my God. I wanted something a little less poppy, but let me tell you something. This eyeshadow right now, it's life. It's life. Sorry for my faces, they're terrible. Take this brown right here. I'm gonna double it on. And do that to the bottom. Like just to the whole bottom. It's to keep you, that effect is just to keep you more alive. So now I'm going to take this purple color that we used, double it onto the same pencil. Actually, I'm gonna take, let me see, I'm gonna take a finer pencil And this is just to darken it up. If you want to skip this step, you totally can. So I want to thank everyone who has been supporting me, and through my social media I have expressed that I have a cold. So I know I haven't posted in a while, and a lot of my friends have asked, when are you posting again? You were so funny your first one. And I know this one I seems kind of down, and it's because I'm still kind of under the weather, but I couldn't slip away. So I just wanted to thank everyone who watched this video till the very end and is supporting me. And if you liked what you saw, you liked how I was teaching, if you have any comments to let me know how I'm doing or how I can get better, you guys can put that down in the description. Thank you so much for everyone who had supported and told me that I'm doing a great job, and all of your other wonderful comments. I have really tried to get better, and I am gradually getting there. Thank you for supporting my second video on YouTube. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Support, subscribe, like, love if you can. Comment down below. Just do everything down there, alright? If you have anything, just let me know. I got you. Follow me on social media. My social media links will be down below. And really just thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting. See you next time. You can find someone else, but you're still mine. You and me always be.